Hi, greetings from Disneyland. Happy Teachers Week, everybody. On my day off, I'm here today to celebrate myself as a new first-year time early ed substitute certified teacher. And I'm celebrating in here at the happiest place on earth. I'll be hanging out both at Disneyland, then I'm going to head on over to California Adventure. Once I'm done with both parks, I'm visiting one of my great friends today who lives around Anaheim, Orange County area. I haven't been feeling that great, so my allergy asthma has been up more than ever. If it continues to be so bad, then go to urgent care. Also, my doctor said because there's nothing in the office I could do. I already have a breathing tube at home that I've used last night, my emergency healer and all that stuff. But I'm keeping a happy, positive, upbeat, as my necklace says, wish. I'm wishing that it all goes away. Happy Teachers Week, everyone. I'm thankful for all the teachers that I've worked for, that I work with, that I sub for. My husband's an amazing teacher and mentor. I love you, honey bun. Thanks for being the best teacher. Last night for Teachers National Day, I got him some candy in the card. This Saturday when we're off, we're going to be going to our favorite park and then grabbing some yogurt. That's how we're going to be actually celebrating. So I'm getting ready to start my day here at the happiest place on earth. I just went on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride and we've been inserting some funny cheer for you guys that I the most exclusive club ever here at Disneyland Club 33. It's really hard to get in unless you're friends with a well-known cast member that has all these rights and access to get you in, or if you know somebody who has a membership. For many years that I've gone here to Disneyland, I've never really seen the actual door or found it, but today when I was walking by it, I saw up there on the glass that said 33. I'm like, is this club 33? So the way it works is you ring the doorbell, somebody opens the door to verify your membership, then you go up with your reservation and you enjoy a gourmet, famous dinners or a lunch there. However, I heard, and I don't know if it's rumors true or not, but this is something that I've looked into and heard about, that supposedly the food quality has gone down and there's better food elsewhere, and the membership range between $10,000-$20,000 all the way to $40,000 and up. I don't get what is all the hype about Club 33. What made Walt Disney want to create a club such as this, where you have to have a membership and it's so exclusive and hard to get in. There is a place called Magic Castle out in Hollywood, and I've been able to many times get into that one just by knowing a magician or somebody that works for the Magic Castle or does these like events where you do fundraisers. However, I've never ever, having tried so many times, I've never been able to get into this Club 33. But if you want to learn more about it, and just like I learned more about it, go online on YouTube, type in Club 33. There are so many videos you can watch and get an inside look on what it looks like, the food, the alcohol, the history and story behind Walt Disney starting this Club 33. I recently read that the food quality and alcohol went down and it's better elsewhere. and I can tell you firsthand, I'd rather go to the Magic Castle than get into this exclusive Club 33. Gorgeous day to be here at Disneyland. I'm enjoying some time here at Frontierland. Usually the weather here in Southern California is pretty hot and humid, especially in Anaheim and Orange County area, but on a day like this, it's good for my allergy and asthma to be out because it won't really flare up. Oh, where did the ducks go? Oh, I think I see a mama duck over there. Here you can catch Tom Sawyer ride, the canoe ride, which are not operating at the moment, and then here is Liberty Bell. Usually you can catch the Liberty Bell ride as well, but they said due to maintenance, all 3 rides here in the area are not going to be operating today. Now I'm heading on over to Disneyland to catch Peter Pan. So magical to be able to walk through the Cinderella Castle. Anytime I'm here at Disneyland, I always feel like it's so magical, wonderful, and it truly is the happiest place on earth. Hard to vlog today because I don't have my vloggy jobby stick that I usually use, but the Peter Pan ride was awesome. The wait time was only 20 minutes versus 45 minutes to an hour. Now I'm inside the California Adventure. I just ridden on a few rides. I went on the high soaring ride. I did the Monsters Inc. Then I did the Cars Land ride, which I had their fast pass that I got this morning. The little fast car ride that goes, you know, woo, really fast. If you ever watch the movie Cars when they do the race, that's what the ride's all about. Then, before I did any rides at all here at the park, I usually head on out to get the freebies, but today, because there wasn't much wait, I soaked in on a bunch of rides as I could. So now I went to get my freebies. I got my free bread at the bakery tour. I got my free Ghirardelli chocolate at the samples that they give you when you go inside the Ghirardelli. Now I'm going inside to the Little Mermaid ride. Then I'm going to finish walking around the park. Then I'm meeting my friend later today. I'm home. I'm tired. My lungs are exhausted. I'm about to hit the road to go make some lunch for tomorrow and get my eggs going for breakfast. This way I don't have to worry about it in the morning. I get all my stacks ready for the rest of the day's week. I like to be just organized in my own kitchen and house, so this is kind of a system that I have. That I do things the night before. This way the next day I don't have to worry about anything. And I'm also going to be doing my asthma breathing treatment tonight with my nebulizer. If this keeps going the way it's been the whole week and the other days, then I might just go to urgent care tomorrow and then call my allergy and asthma to update my doctor what's been going on and see what she says as well. Because my regular doctor, she can't really do much because she's not the specialist I see. I already have a specialist that I go to for my allergy and asthma, and she's usually pretty good about returning my calls and deciding what I need to do. And the office is pretty good about it too, because they just open up your computer stuff and then right there. I'll just, prop them. But I wanted to show you guys, oh, by the way, so after I finished hanging out at Disneyland and Disney California Adventure, my phone, as usual, died. So then I got to the car, I recharged it, then I met up with my friend outside of the park. We went to CPK, we had mimosas, but I didn't drink that much. And by the way, if you don't know what mimosas are, they're orange juice with champagne. So we did that, and then we went to her house because she gave me all of the jewelry pieces that I ordered and my free bracelet that I get from hosting a party. She also gave me the stuff to give to my friend on Friday, because I have another friend, her and her husband are visiting out of town on Friday, and this way she doesn't have to pay shipping, handling, and mailing out the gift. So I have everything to give for her on Friday. Since I'm celebrating all week Teachers Week, my clients decided to give me a few teacher appreciation gifts that I could pass along to my husband to have in his classroom, since he's a permanent teacher and I'm just a sub. Schlepping all of this stuff ain't worth it, and I know these are things that he would really want, because he's been telling me if I ever see it or get it, get it for him, but I haven't seen it anywhere. And my clients, sometimes they go to consignment sales or whatnot, but these were actually stuff that they had used. There were little markups, so I just covered it up. So I'm ready to show you guys my haul this afternoon, or evening, because it's actually evening time. I think with all the lighting in my house, I keep thinking it's afternoon. It's actually evening. It's about almost 10ish something, so that kind of tells you I'm tired and my body's just exhausted. But also because, once again, whenever I watch Taylor and Charlotte's video, I'm all obsessed about anything Japanese. We have this store called Daijyo Japan. It's these $1, $2 type Japanese stores. They sell everything that's $1, $2, $3, depending on what you are looking for. They have stationery, food, household items, cell phone stuff, school supplies, you name it, they have it. Well, minus the clothes and electronic stuff. But they had a lot of Sakura things, and I just had to get in on the action and get some. They were only $1 each. Can you believe that? Okay. So this one is, look at how cute that is. It's little envelopes you could put in your little good luck notes to your friends, something like that. It's really, really cute. It's got the little famous Japanese kind of building. And then this one that I got is stationary little cards that you can write to your friends and messages, but I'm keeping this for me. This is the Sakura stationery so you can write notes, whatever you like on here, and there's the little birds here. And on the top, as you guys can see, it's another little bird. So these are the 3 items that I got at the Daijyo store, $3. What a splurge, right? Good bargain, great prices. They're amazing because if you go on Amazon or eBay, they're usually going to be really, really high. And so I was happy that I actually found these at the Daijyo store. I think they just got them, the lady said, this week. I wasn't quite sure because I haven't seen them before, and the Sakura season's almost over. They're gearing up for all the summer stuff, at least here in our Southern California region. So I was like, really? Did I just score some good Sakura cherry blossom stuff? Sorry about that. I had to just stop and take a breathing moment because my allergies have been up this whole time and my asthma started to act up and I just started to sneeze, cough, so I ran to grab my emergency inhaler. I took it, now I'm feeling a little better. And also, the phone rang, my husband rang that he was coming home in a bit from his last meeting that he had to go to tonight, which he represents his school. Our school district has a union that all of the teachers belong to, and since he's permanent, they elected him as the chairman. Nobody else wanted to do it, so he went to the last meeting to represent his school and central area that he works in LA area. So the clients gave me, ta-da, Lego. I'm keeping it 100% real, and you just caught me coughing, so you can tell that it's up. I think it's a sign that I need to stop vlogging and go do my nebulizer, but I'll get to it in a sec. And then they got me this, which is the math matching puzzle, and I also got this one, which is the matching puzzle for. After hanging out with my friend, I stumbled upon a really good Goodwill up in Orange County area. They had a ton of stuff, but I didn't want to go crazy and buy a lot of things. Their Barbie selection was okay. A lot of it is dirty and just, there's no clothes or missing limb, whatever, so I didn't bother getting any of that. I wanted to have two to carry around to go to schools and put them out for kids to play with. However, they didn't have any good ones. My husband's already getting more because his aide has a cousin. She doesn't play with Barbies anymore. She's in middle school, so she's going to bring him in soon. But I stumbled upon a great Old Navy summer dress, and as always, because I'm short, I have to fix the straps. Luckily, it's only the straps that I have to fix. I have preheated my oven to 380. I'm about to make my lunch. Then I'm going to boil some hard-boiled eggs so my husband and I can have it on the go in the mornings for breakfast. My eyes are watery and itchy, and I'm blinking, so I think this is a sign I'm going to end my vlog here. And I'm going to be heading on out and resting while I munch on some fruits and berries and nuts. And then I'm going to be doing my nebulizer treatment. But I wanted to leave with you guys a positive note. Take the person that you are with or next to you or somebody that has done something in your life and thank them, whether it's a nurse, a teacher, or a firefighter. By the way, I forgot to mention, not only Teachers Appreciation Week, but this month we're honoring nurses, medical staff, and on May 13th, all the firefighter stations are going to be open. Go visit one near your house. I'm going to, and I'm going to bring in some cookies. I'm going to thank them for all the hard work that they do, especially when they have to take time out of their busy schedule to go to our schools and do a fire truck and safety presentation on fire. I want to know something that you have recently done to thank someone else in your life. I thank all of you guys for being a part of my family and my vlogging life. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Sending you all my love. If you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe. Give my video a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys. Bye. I'm vlogging on out of here.